If you've been to downtown Cincinnati recently, chances are you've seen white tents popping up as restaurants expand outdoor dining. We showed them yesterday. Walter walked us around one.
Yeah, they're pretty much everywhere in the downtown area, but some restaurant owners are being charged hundreds of dollars for tent permits. Walter Smith-Randolph went to find out why. He's live tonight in OTR with what he's found. Walter, good evening.
Good evening, Paula and Kyle. Tents like this one are helping restaurants like the Taste of Belgium have more customers because of the limited capacity on the inside. But in some cases, some restaurant and bar owners were being charged up to $1,000 for a tent permit fee. Now, after asking questions today to city leaders, we were told that the city will be waiving these tent permit fees, but some are questioning why these fees were in place to begin with. Lindsay Swadner has been doing all she can to make sure her bar, the Hub OTR, survives this pandemic.
Business has been obviously less than normal, but that's because we do live shows a lot. So we have not been able to operate in that way. We've had to change our whole entire concept.
The Hub has taken advantage of the city's program allowing parking spaces to become an outdoor patio. Some restaurants are using tents to enclose the space. But when Lindsay found out it could cost $1,000 for a tent permit, she balked.
I'm not sure how putting a tent outside is $1,000. That's crazy.
City Council candidate Derek Ballman thought the same, so he took to Facebook to sound off.
If we're going to give the bars and restaurants money, that we shouldn't just turn around and just take it back with the other hand in charging them exorbitant fees when many are hanging on by a literal thread, and that money could be the difference of staying open or closing.
Local 12 asked Mayor John Cranley if the city has considered waiving the fees.
We'll look at all that. I'm not at liberty to answer that specific question, but certainly we will look at to be as friendly as we can be.
While the city figures it out, Main Street business owners are scratching their heads on why the fee was charged to begin with.
I think it's analogous to kicking someone while they're down. And I think it's something that the city should offer these businesses, and in turn it would be returned via tax revenue.
It's incredibly hard to see my neighbors go through this and worrying about, is my neighbor's business is going to close? How are my friends going to survive across the street?
Now, within the last hour, we got a response from the city manager's office. They tell us they started waiving these fees on November 13th. So if anyone has any discrepancies with a bill or anything like that, they should reach out to the Building and Inspections Department. But for now, we're live in OTR. Walter Smith-Randolph, Local 12 News. Paul and Kyle.
All right, Walter, great reporting there. Thank you so much. The city also announced they're expanding outdoor dining to make it permanent. Those orange barrels you likely see around the city, they're going to be replaced with extended sidewalks and also seating platforms.